Hello everyone, how are you guys? I hope you are always healthy and fine. On this occasion, I would like to share my list of the top 5 heroes who have skill effects that will be very impactful and useful for use in accelerating the growth and development of your city, as well as speeding up your exploration or hunting in the wilderness. For players who are new to playing this game, this video is suitable for you, because here I will thoroughly discuss the skill effects of each of these heroes and what benefits they give you and your future progress. So I suggest you keep watching. Disclaimer: maybe some of you who watch will agree or disagree with what I say, but I suggest that you watch the whole video first, so that you can convey your corrections to my statements throughout this video. Okay, now let's move on. We start from the 5th hero, namely Walis Bokan. Wait, maybe you don't agree that Walis Bokan is included in the growth hero category, because he is indeed a combat hero, and his expedition skill is also combat. But before you skip this video, I want to show you why I call Walis Bokan a growth hero. If you look at the bonus overview tab and scroll to the bottom, you will find that there are 4 types of buffs that count as growth, namely construction speed, research speed, wilderness march speed, and construction speed up. Let's go back to Walis Bokan. We can see that one of the effects of the Walis Bokan expedition skill is increasing hunting march speed by 100%. An example of increasing hunting march speed is, when we bring Walis Bokan in a rally team or to hunt beasts, we can see that the duration of time needed to reach the same hunting location becomes much shorter. And without Walis Bokan, the marching duration is longer, because the marching speed is slower. Because of this skill effect, Walis Bokan can become one of the 5 best growth heroes in Whiteout survival. And next, the 4th growth hero is Seo-Yoon. But before we start, you all know that to become the strongest player, you definitely have to spend a lot of money in this game. That's why I want to share the good news with you that I am now collaborating with Packsify, which aims to help all players get the best and most generous offers, in the form of discounts of up to 35% for every purchase you make in Whiteout survival. Now let's look at an example. You go to the store, and you see a mix and match package for $100. And the interesting fact is, with Packsify, you only need to pay $89 for the package. Cool, isn't it? And for your information, Packsify has helped many players save $4.1 million over the last 3 years. And guess what? They will launch their official app on App Store and Google Play, which makes the buying experience smoother and easier. Want to know more details? Just click the link in the description and register yourself on the waiting list and get early bird discounts, free credits, early access, and Discord giveaways boost as new member privileges, and enjoy other excitement together with 10,000 active members on Discord. With Packsify, you can play more, spend less, and win together. And now, let's go back to the video. Judging from the skill effect, Seo-Yoon has an expedition skill effect which increases the healing speed of troops by 50%. Where if we look at the research center, we will find that bandaging tech, which also increases the healing speed of troops, is counted as a growth buff. If you check the bonus overview tab, healing speed is counted as a military buff, which means that healing speed is a mixture of growth and military buffs, which will really help players in facing events such as Crazy Joe, Fortress Battle, King of Icefield, and State of Power. Because if you participate in these events, you can be sure that your infirmary will be very full, and it will take days to recover all the troops. However, with Seo-Yoon's skill buff, you can guarantee that the recovery of your injured troops will be much faster than when there was no Seo-Yoon skill bonus. And next, the 3rd growth hero is Jasser. If we look at the effect of his expedition skill, Jasser has a skill that can increase research speed by 15%. You could say the effect of this skill is very good, because usually, the higher the level of technology you want to research, the longer the processing time. So with this skill, you can get a 15% time discount, which if your research takes more than 1 day to complete, then with the Jasser skill, you can get a time discount of 3 to 4 hours. Next, the 2nd growth hero is Gina. Just like Walis Bokan, Gina shouldn't be counted as a growth hero, but because the effect of Gina's skill is counted as growth tech, namely increasing wilderness march speed by 100%, and military tech, namely stamina cost down by 20%, making Gina must be counted in the growth hero category. We can see the difference between whether Gina is included in the rally team or not. There will be quite a significant difference in her stamina cost, and also at the speed of her march. So you could say, Gina will be very good to use in events that require large stamina consumption such as Hero's Mission, Mercenary Prestige, Vision of Dawn, and defeat nearby beasts. And finally, the 1st growth hero is Zinman. Judging from the effect of his expedition skill, Zinman is the best growth hero who is very good to have and use. Because Zinman can speed up construction by 15% while reducing construction costs by 15%. This skill is counted in the growth category and is a very good buff to have from the start to the end of the game. This is what makes Zinman the best growth hero in Whiteout Survival, because his skills can help each player develop the city more efficiently in terms of time and resources. Overall, having growth heroes on your hero roster is a very good investment over time, because the effect of their growth skill, apart from Walis, Bokan, and Gina, will automatically activate without the need for a deployment process. When you have successfully opened and activated their growth skills, you will get permanent benefits according to the buffs they provide. And if you have questions or other opinions regarding my previous explanation, feel free to submit them in the comments section. And we'll meet again in the next Whiteout Survival video. Bye!
Stay